What's up, guys? Welcome back to RPEG Electronics. So today I'm actually going to be talking about one of the older models. Well, not older, but one of the older form factors for the Inandon Karaoke system. So this is the traditional setup where you have the whole system inside the box here, and then you have to have a separate touchscreen to control the system. Okay, so now you'll be asking me, hey Ray, on your channel you review so many all-in-one karaoke systems like the V5 Max with 18-inch and 22-inch screen like this, like where everything is built into one piece. Why would I bother buying the box separate, having the touchscreen separate, and then having to, connect 3 more wires? And the honest answer is you wouldn't. There is no point to buy a separate system where you have to buy this box and you have to buy this touchscreen, and then you have to do more wiring and pay more shipping. The only scenarios where this might come in useful, where the entire karaoke system is separated, is if you're doing a media cabinet setup where, let's say, you have your karaoke, your amplifier, your home theater receiver, and you need everything close together. You don't want to be running a 50-foot or 100-foot long HDMI cable. Yeah, okay, this might be the case where you might want to do that. Or if you don't want a touchscreen, you want to just use your iPhone or iPad to control the system instead. Okay, yeah, that might also be a viable option. But for the most part, if you don't have a touchscreen, you lose a lot of functionality. Okay, the other and more financially reasonable reason to do this is if you have an old karaoke. Let's say you bought a karaoke from Inandon before, from an old supplier, or in Canada, or in China, or whatever, all right? And you just want to have the new system. If you have the old KV800 series, okay, it does not support updating songs anymore. It's been outdated for about almost 8 to 10 years now. All right, this is the V5 Max system. It's the exact same system that we use in the 18-inch, 22-inch all-in-ones that we sell. Okay, you have your VGA out to the touchscreen, control cable that's clearly labeled, Ethernet, 2 USB 3.0s, HDMI output, audio cable out to the speakers, recording in, which we don't really use because it's silly, coaxial out, and optical output, okay? So if you have an old karaoke, right, and you just want to upgrade the brain, and then you don't want to pay for a whole new set, this is the way to go. You can just replace the brain and save money because it will be cheaper to replace just this than buy a whole new set, of course. So I'm going to show you how to hook this up real quick. Okay, this is a very old touchscreen, all right? This touchscreen, you can see the bezel is still using the infrared style. It's very thick. Now they're flush and flat. This is a 19-inch touchscreen. I got this from one of my old friends, Harvey, here in Flushing, okay? He actually sold me my very first karaoke system, and these are still good. I mean, this is in brand new condition. The sticker hasn't even been peeled off. So let's say a customer has something like this, all right? All you have to do is plug in the VGA cable. All right, this is just for picture. This is nothing special. All right. Okay, and we just plug in the control cable. I have that over here. All right. All these touchscreens have a little jack where you plug in the Ethernet cable. Any Ethernet cable will work. You can get these off Amazon for like a few dollars. Okay, they usually come included with the karaoke though. Plug it right into the touchscreen. HDMI goes to your TV, audio out goes to your speakers, and that's it. So now I have saved about $400 or $500 from the system, depending on how big of a system you buy. And I have repurposed my old touchscreen. All right, touchscreens from Inandon, okay, the own house brand, with the 9600 band or the 19200 band, I'll show you that in a second, will work. As you can see, this is not the most beautiful touchscreen. Like, this is not a very high brightness or a full angle touchscreen. Like, if I tilt the angles, they don't look that great. Left to right looks good, but up and down does not. This is a two-way touchscreen. This is what we call a wide touchscreen. All right, now the new ones that we use are four-way, up, down, left, right, all looks good. And they're 22-inch, bigger, nicer LCDs, but this is perfectly fine. I mean, look, it's perfectly responsive. There's nothing wrong with it. So you might as well save some money. If you have it already, you don't want to have to, move stuff around. If your touchscreen is not working right away, but it is an Inandon branded touchscreen, right? Or even most generic brand touchscreens might still work. What you can do is plug a USB mouse into your karaoke box, okay, the USB port, and you're gonna get a cursor on the screen. And what you're gonna do is go to Service, Settings, System Maintenance, all right, and here under Other Settings, under Setup System, you have an option to choose the touchscreen signal rate, which is 9600 or 19.2, okay? You can try both of them. Using the mouse to plug in, it will show a cursor so that you can control it even if your touchscreen is not working, all right? Typically, traditionally, all touchscreens are 9600 band, all right? So even if you don't have an Inandon one, you might have a Duochang brand, or you might have a Leishi, like the Thunderstone brand touchscreen. Like the clone touchscreens might not work if you got like some junk off Taobao or like unbranded stuff like KK Box or whatever. But most decent touchscreen manufacturers, even the lowest cost ones, are 9600 band. A touchscreen is only one band, okay? But a karaoke can support 2 or more. And Inandon supports these two. 19200, ooh, don't do that. 19200 is Inandon's own brand, and that's probably not, you're not gonna find that anymore, right? They're a little bit outdated now. So right now, all modern touchscreens will support this, okay? So we're gonna exit out, and you can see everything's working perfectly fine. And yeah, there's no difference in this functionality versus buying an all-in-one. This is just a savings, that's all. Okay, you can get full function. And that's it. So if you're interested in getting an upgrade for your current karaoke system, your karaoke brain is old or not getting updates anymore, or it's a brand that you don't like, all you have to do is just purchase it from rpegelectronics.com. All right, I will have this box setup available for purchase on the website. All right, I will not sell the box and the touchscreen together because that's pointless. It would cost you more versus just buying an all-in-one 22-inch system, okay? So I will have this box and I'll have the touchscreen separately available as individual pieces if you just wanted to upgrade one or the other. The new screens are nicer, but I'm not gonna force you to buy it together, okay? If you don't need to spend the money, don't spend the money. I want my customers to be happy and come back and refer me new customers rather than just rip them off one time. It's not worth it to me. That's not how we do business here in New York. All right, guys, if you have any questions, just text me. My phone number is in the description. My WeChat's in the description. You can use English, Chinese, Cantonese, Mandarin, Taiwanese, whatever. I speak most dialects, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.